Story of Samson.
998, 999, 1,000. If you didn't know, I just did 1,000.
The key to Samson's strength is his long hair. Gosh, we hate that Samson guy.
If only we knew the secrets to his strength.
Introducing Delilah, the fairest woman of the Philistines.
Well, I do like carrots.
I think you're so... When Samson was in Timnah, he noticed a certain Philistine woman.
Hubba, hubba.
What you want?
When he returned home, he told his father and mother, "I want to marry a young Philistine woman I saw in Timnah."
Yeah, right.
But his parents did not approve.
Okay, but you know.
Alright, cut. As Samson and his parents were walking down to Timnah, a young lion attacked Samson near the vineyards of Timnah. At that moment, the Spirit of the Lord took powerfully control of him, and he ripped the lion's jaws apart with his bare hands. He did it easily, as if it were a young goat, but he didn't tell his father or mother about it. Samson arrived in Timnah. He talked with the woman and was very pleased with her.
Alright, let's do this. Just put that ring right on my finger there, quick. Oh, please.
During the wheat harvest, Samson took a young goat as present to his wife. But her father wouldn't let him in. "You thought you hated her," her father explained, "so I gave her in marriage to your best man. But look, her sister is more beautiful than she is. Marry her instead." Samson said, "This time I cannot be blamed for everything I am going to do to you Philistines." Then he went out and caught 300 foxes. He tied their tails together in pairs, and he fastened a torch to each pair of tails. Then he lit the torches and let the foxes run through the fields of the Philistines. And all their grain to the ground, including the grain still in piles and all that had been bundled. He also destroyed their grapevines and olive trees. "Who did this?" the Philistines demanded. "Samson," was the reply, because his father-in-law from Timnah gave Samson's wife to be married to his best man. So the Philistines went and got the woman and her father and burned them to death. Cut. "Because you did this," Samson vowed, "I will take my revenge on you, and I won't stop until I am satisfied." So he attacked the Philistines with great fury and killed many of them.
Eat carrot!
Then he went to live in a cave in the rock of Etam. The leaders of the Philistines went to Delilah and said to her, "Find out from Samson what makes him so strong, and how he can be overpowered and tied up securely. Then each of us will give you 1,100 pieces of silver." So Delilah said to Samson, "Please tell me what makes you so strong, and what it would take to tie you up securely." But Samson wouldn't tell her the secret to his strength. Then Delilah pouted. "How can you say you love me when you don't confide in me?" So day after day she nagged him until he couldn't stand it any longer.
Shut up! Okay, I'll tell you!
Finally Samson told her his secret. "My hair has never been cut," he confessed, "for I was dedicated to God as a Nazarite from birth. If my head were shaved, my strength would leave me and I would become as weak as anyone." So Delilah went and told the Pharisees the secret to Samson's strength. It was the hair that had never been cut before. He was enjoying some light reading, but then he decided it might be time for a nap. He was sound asleep. The Philistines came to cut off his hair. Scream, James. Samson's strength had been taken. The Philistines took him and placed him into jail. The Philistines, after capturing Samson, went upstairs to party.
Oh, he's good.
Samson prayed to the Lord, "Sovereign Lord, remember me again, O God. Please strengthen me one more time so that I may pay back the Philistines for the loss of my eyes." Then Samson put his hands on the centre pillars of the temple and pushed against them with all his might. "Let me die with the Philistines," he prayed. And the temple crashed down on the Philistine leaders and all the people. So he killed more people when he died than he did during his lifetime. And all the Philistines were dead. And Samson too.
What is it, sports girl?
At home.
And I got this from Cotton On.
Really?
And this thing from Super Race. So.
Very skanky.
Where are you going, James?
Oh, sorry.
No!